everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. Today's challenge is to find the distance traveled by each user. For example, we have a users table with ID and their name, and we have the rights table with user ID and the distance made by each user. So we need to display the name of the user and their total traveled distance. Let's solve it in SQL. So first we write a select statement, and we join these two tables. Since we need to output all users, even those that did not travel at all with travel distance 0, first we write from users table. We left join table right. Both tables have common column called ID in users and user ID in right. Now we group by name, and in the select statement we display name, and with the function sum, we calculate the total travel distance. Since some users might have traveled 0, function ISNULL writes 0 for users that did not travel at all, instead of null. In the end, we order by travel distance descending and by name ascending. Now let's run the query. And we successfully solved this problem in SQL. Let's move on to Pandas. In Pandas, we first merged two data frames, users and rights. From users table, we join on column ID, and from rights table, we join on user ID. The method we join is left. The most important thing here is to include the suffixes. Suffixes ensure the ID column from users retains the name ID, and the ID from rights becomes ID right. We will save this into a new dataset called merged. Now we take the dataset merged and we group by ID and name. We take the column distance and use the function sum in order to calculate the distance per user. We will save this into the dataset called result. Now we need to rename the column distance. So we take the result and use the function rename. And we take the column distance and rename it to travel distance. Now we need to sort the values. We take the result and use the method sort values. We sort by travel distance and by name. Travel distance should be descending, therefore ascending equals false, and the name should be ascending, therefore it's true. And now we're ready to return the result. Let's run the script. And we successfully solved this problem in Pandas. Which syntax did you prefer for this specific problem? The SQL left join or the Pandas merge? Let me know in the comments.